Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Russia. We are at war with Hokusawa. We're going to try and take Japan, or well, at least the main island. So let us get back into this war. We're in a fairly decent position. We're slowly sieging down Korea, which is helpful. Now, Korea does have a couple of troops, 81,000 of them exact, so we can't be too carefree with our armies. We're taking back some of our land. That will do nicely. And now we should be able to chase them down. I think... How many men do we have? We only have 38,000. They do outnumber us. Question is, do we think we can survive another battle? You know what? I think we'll be fine. That is farmlands. We do have some stuff there. There is... Yeah, no good defensive land whatsoever. I suppose maybe we just move on out of the way and see if we can catch them. I don't know. Even if we take a fight, they're going to have less manpower than we do. So yeah, we can burn them to the ground that way. So where is a good province to move on to? I think we'll move on to the next one. We'll hopefully slowly work our way towards their capital. I don't know... Second? Fix this. If we click here on the nation... yeah, that does look like the capital. So we'll work our way towards that. That should be fine. Now we do have to worry about Kawasaka. They have... Oh boy, they have a very strong military here. And their navy is attacking us. That is not ideal. Looks like they're fed up with us blocking this straight crossing. So, with that in mind... 147. Okay, yeah, we haven't accounted for Korea's navy. That is bad news for us. So let's bring... should we just bring them all the way back and leave the straight defense? I think we do. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that, which is not ideal. That does mean that we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. We'll go ahead and scorch the earth, just in case they try to take us down. I expect that they're going to try and rally all their troops. We were using the navy as a nice little blockade, just so we could harass them down, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's see. How are we doing towards suing for peace with Korea? You'll need at least another 11 reasons. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess then, in that case, let's quickly get rid of our rebels, and then I think we'll regroup and we'll aim to crush their military strength. I think that is going to be the best thing that we could possibly do. So, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, these troops are reinforcing after that pretty solid loss on the last one. We have enough troops to keep them at bay. We also get the benefits of coastline. Okay, so no defensive, but they will take the -2 for the straight penalty. Alright, mercenaries, let's go to work. Let's go ahead and see about crushing the Korean Navy. Sorry, not Navy, Army. And there is 24,000. I think they're what we'll chase. So, lose government reform progress or stability. We're going to go with the stability because we have plenty of admin power. So let's go ahead and boost that right back up. And you, my friend, outnumber them quite substantially. So let's go ahead and see what damage we can do. Now we do have a general over there, so that is good. We don't have to worry too much. Farmlands we should be able to cope with. Where are you guys heading? You are... yes, we're heading down over there. Okay, so maybe if we just come on down here, we can start sieging down multiple places. Half their army's over there, so we're not really too concerned. Ooh. And yeah, maybe we can slowly work our way in there, crush them, and get them out of this war. We need some naval superiority. Okay, in the meantime, we got this going on, which is not ideal. So let's merge them together. We'll take off the transport. Of course, we don't want to send that into battle. And how much health are you on? Fairly bad, and you're not even fully upgraded. That is a bad call on our end. Where is their navy? We don't know. Let's quickly run these guys over here. See if maybe we can squash that short navy. And you know what? We're going to see about regaining military access from here and see if we can defend this position. Yeah, we're in trouble. Okay, let's go ahead and... Where do we go? Yeah, after... Military access. Yep. They will give it to us. That is good. We'll pay a little bit of extra Diplo per month, but I'm happy with it for now, especially if it keeps our navy... our army alive. Let's see what we're doing. They have a lot less discipline. They have more morale, and we have better tactics. Okay. Well, hopefully, we can do a solid job of defending. If not, we are in some major trouble. Okay. So you know what? We're going to quickly bring these guys back into port. See if we can get another heal before the month. Yeah. They're going to start trying to take that back, so this will be our last repair tick. We are going to lose out in that. So let's bring them... where is some good defensive terrain? I think... I do not know. The question is, though, actually, could we possibly... let's see, what have we got? We have hurrying favors. Let's go... Okay, let's cancel with Bohemia for a second. I want a diplomat back nice and quickly. We'll do that, and also too, before we take too much attrition, let's send our army here, and our mercenaries there. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh yeah, we're getting crushed. We need to... I don't think we can bail. Force march. We're going to be taking this fight. Okay, that is sad news for us. Going to have to go ahead and shift consolidate. Probably going to get stack wiped here. Let's bring these guys back over there. Maybe we'll be able to keep a little bit of dominance there in that strait for a second or two. Buy our people some time, but I think it's unlikely. Yeah, we need to get Korea out of this war if we're going to survive, and we cannot lose this naval fight. Oh, actually, we won that one. Oh, that was their transport navy. Okay. Okay, that is good. That is very good for us. You guys are consolidated. You're as good as you're going to be. You guys are still moving over there, so there's a chance that we can escape. Let's move down to speed 3 just for a second and retreat as soon as possible. No, we got stack wiped. Okay, well, it was nice while it lasted, I suppose. Alright. Korea is definitely what we need to fix at the moment. We need to bring our men back into port. Make sure we... Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to focus on Korea. We are going to upgrade our navy, because that is something we can afford to do. Actually, we should also go ahead and keep conversions going. And you know what? Maybe we build ourselves a dry dock. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. So let's go. We'll add one here. Suppose. Yeah. Right, that'll do. Hang on a second. What am I thinking? Let's get rid of you. We don't care about you. We want to put that over here where we're already building, where we're already repairing. We'll go dry dock. No, shipyard. That's what it is. It was the wrong building as well as the wrong province. Okay. At least we're making better decisions before we commit too hard to the bad ones. Alright, they're going to get that land back, unfortunately, which is more than annoying. That is our conquest goal. We're going to have to work around everything else. So, yeah, if we can get Korea out of this, that's 9 heavies. Yeah, 26 light ships and 57 galleys. Yep, certainly did not account for them for being in this war. So that was my bad on that end. Okay, what else have we got? We can get cost to upgrade monuments for the next 10 years at a 25% discount and an artist. or gain some unrest. Honestly, I don't care about spending, yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Let's just make, them unhappy. Now, let's also speed things back up again. These sieges are going to take some time. Lose money because of natives. I suppose it is what it is. Let's see. Any sign of the Korean army again? I do not, but I do see Georgia coming in to do a little bit of work, which is a little bit surprising, but always thankful for well-behaved subjects. So, let's see. That's all done. We've lost out over there. That is unfortunate. You guys are definitely upgrading. Good to see. Patriarchal authority, I think we do. We don't really care about the money, but patriarchal authority helps. So let's quickly, yeah. Let's quickly finish up in Korea. Let's bring these guys up over there, just to make sure that they can't try and escape. That would be not ideal for us. We're going to take a little bit of attrition, but nothing too serious. We have an excellent opportunity. Ooh, a 50% advisor for fort defense. A local defensiveness to the end of the game. Whereabouts is it? Oh, up over here. I don't think we care about the fort defense. And I don't really need him as an advisor either, so let's go ahead and let him stay home. We'll just have a slightly more defensible position. Right, you know what, we should also go ahead and build up a few more things while we wait for everything to go on by. So let's pick up a couple of state houses, and I guess that'll be it. Alright. After all, our governing cap is quite punishing if we go over, and that will also help us out with the governing cost. Alright, conversion successful. Nice. Let's see. Can we do anything for our subjects? We can. There is one province that is Orthodox. Okay, what would we be converting them to? To convert, become... How do we do that? Huh. So we would convert them to the wrong faith. That is a terrible idea. Have we been helping them turn away from Orthodoxy? That is horrendous. Okay, well, you never mind. We're never going to do that again. That is a... I can't believe we can even help them convert away from what we know to be the true faith. Alright, well, let's crush this army. We want to destroy them quite overwhelmingly, so let's make sure we get this. We're going to be there on the 15th. 7th. Okay, so we're going to wait a couple more days. Reinforce with an extra couple of thousand. And this is going to be fairly overwhelming. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and move you forwards. Yeah, we're going to try and crush these fellas. Maybe destroying their army strength will help them piece out of this war. That's what we certainly need. We will have the naval dominance over Hawasaka if we do. So let's see what is on what we're available to do. So let's bring you... It looks like you're kind of stuck. Level 6, level 2. Take the level 2 first. The forts are definitely worth having. They're not going to be able to escape, which is at least a little bit of a silver lining. So you know what? On that thought, let's go ahead and take both of them. Yeah, they're definitely not going to want to take us on in any even fight. That would be terrible for them. So, let's see if this is going to be enough through occupied provinces to piece them out. Yes, it is. Okay. This is what we want. Let's go ahead and take... I don't know, I suppose all your money will do. War reparations, and... you no longer get to be friends with them. Let's go, you know what? Let's make it that you're not friends with them and reduce the amount of money we take, as we don't really care about the money, but we do care about their friendships. So, now that we've done that, we are in a far more dominant position. Let's bring everybody up over there. Let's go black flagged. Alright, and we're going to try this invasion tactic once again. Alright. Now, they do have a little bit of war score, because they hold the province, but I'm not too concerned. We check this out now. Oh, hang on a second. Check this out. We have... Yeah, we have a far more dominant navy. They're not going to be able to stop us whatsoever. And we have fully upgraded troops even better. So, with that in mind, we're going to need to go... we're going to need to do this the hard way, aren't we? Okay, let's go... Let's merge them into a single navy. We'll bring these guys over there. After all, we don't want to lose our transport ships. That would be terrible. In fact, yeah, that will be fine. And then we're going to start trickling our way in onto the island and then take the straight crossing. That's going to be the quickest way we can do things. Alright, a newborn daughter. We can go... Russia gets denied a newborn daughter. We gain national unrest and lose chance of a new heir. Or... Ooh, a 2-on-2. What are we going to do? We have no legal heir. We're 40 years old. That is more than just a little bit concerning. Well, what do we do? Russia gets... We'll just take unrest and we wouldn't gain an heir. You know what? We're going to go for a male heir. We're going to try that out. A 2-1-2 is certainly not worth taking in general, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. Let's go bring you up over here. If we can find the Osaka Navy, that would be particularly nice. We could deal with crushing them just a bit. Any losses would be good for me. In fact, there is a battle. Pirates seeking allegiance. I suppose we'll take privateer efficiency. Not that we're worried too much. There goes some of their navy. Excellent. 30,000. It looks like they are... Are they all hanging out in this area? Yes, they are. Right. Level 6 forts. Good grief. So many level 6. That's terrible. Maybe we should try and drop them in over here. In the grasslands. Could be a... We could possibly... stop them. You know what? No, we're going to go hunting for their... We're going to go hunting for their navy. That's what we're going to do. See if they decide to pop out. No, they are hiding. Okay. And they do have a bunch of transports, only 24 galleys and 3 heavies. So we certainly outnumber them. They're not going to try and fight us. Let's bring them over. I think we'll go... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use you to transport, which is going to be a bit of a slow process, but hopefully, just hopefully, they will not want to risk having our navy around. We'll be able to deploy a little bit quicker. I think will help. Yeah, then instead of going into enemy territory. Let's also get rid of that. We don't want to help them convert to the wrong faith. That is a bad call on our end. Alright, so... How many of you troops are actually moving across? You seem to be taking a while. Zealots rising up. That's fine. Alright, that doesn't seem right. Let's stop. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and pick up the first... Oh, we can't do the mercenaries, can we? We're going to have to... Yeah. How do we do it? Attach transports. That's them. Then move you... Yeah, I think that's how... No, you can't do it that way. I think that only works for regular troops. Okay, well, we are transporting some people. That's all that matters. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll transport and drop them off here. Oops, wrong click. That doesn't seem right. let's drop them up over here first. We don't want to march them across there. That does not help us out whatsoever. And then here we go. Transport. Drop you on there. That is way too convoluted for it to be useful in any capacity. What's this? The rest on the 20th. That's fine. We'll bring you up over here. We should be able to stop that 38 stack from jumping on us. There we go. Now what we need to do is split up our... Yeah, I reckon we split our transports. We bring them back. Okay, this is going to take us just a little bit of time here, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and we will control click. That does seem to be doing the job this time. Yeah, okay, so the what you didn't like, the mercenaries. Well, that is fair enough. I can understand that being a little bit of a problem. Just going to have to rinse and repeat a couple of times for this to function. In fact, let's just go to speed 3. I think that will be what we need to do. Make sure we build up an overwhelming force. Yeah, sometimes this game can be just a little bit annoying if you don't have the right kind of navy. But it is what it is. Oh, and we do have a union. Alright, that's good. A new throne to the heir. Sorry, a new heir to the throne. 532, that's not bad. Our 212, our lady, she is fine by me. That's what we want. Okay, good harvest. Ooh, take the treasury or take the power. You know what, we're going with the money. Of course we're going with the money. Let's go ahead and spend it. We'll go ahead and pick up the idea first. We'll go ahead and see... manufactories. This should be nice and worth something. You know what? Let's just keep going. Manufactories are fantastic. So let's just keep them going. Alright, mercenaries, mercenaries. Nothing else we can do. Is that really it? We have a 13 stack. You know what? They're the ones we want to bring on over. There we go. And it turns out we're going to need more in the way of transports if we want to get those mercenaries over, which sadly for me, I don't think is going to happen. So we'll just stick with it for now. Subdic or Streltsy progress. Good question. What do we want? I think we'll go... we're going to go for the Streltsy. There we go, and we have access to that, but I think we're already capped back out on manpower. So that's not going to do us any good for now. Yeah. Okay, so what to do with these mercenaries? I reckon we go... I think we send them all the way back over to face the Ottomans. We're going to head over there fairly shortly, I'm sure. We'll send one here and the other one there. We'll get them working offensively on the other front, which I think isn't too bad. We will unfortunately need a few more troops. Can we raise any mercenaries over there? No, we can't. Ah. Well, that is utter garbage. We're going to need to go ahead and build up more naval units. We have 14. We have 30. You know what? I'm going to tell you to stay. You get to stay right where you are. We're also going to go ahead and build up a whole bunch more. We're going to need at least 16 more transports. It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Okay, that is so annoying. You know what? I don't even care the fact that we're over our naval force, women. I just want to be able to take this war and be done with it. So let's bring you right back to where you need to be. Let's make sure that you are fully upgraded. No point in having you not help us. And we're going to bring you... They seem very much consolidated down here. They know that there's a fight on their hands. If we do, they're going to have the defensive advantage. You know what? Well, let's... I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I think we're going to go for a war of attrition. They only have 13,000 men. We can, at the very least, combine 5... No, we're going with our 6642 because we are here for blood. we're going to go in here and we're just going to basically fight them into attrition like guerrilla warfare. We have the naval dominance. We're definitely going to lose a lot of men, but I actually do not care. We're just going to throw bodies at this until they have decided to get on out of here. Oh, and it turns out they don't like that idea. Oh, that's fantastic. That could not have gone any better. I cannot believe that they're running away. Alrighty-o, well, let's make sure that we take these defensive hills. That is for sure. And then you... let's bring you up over there and see where their other army is. Definitely a little cautious. We have... you know what? Yeah, we're going to keep you back here. We're going to go ahead and move on in. We're going to attack them. I do not care. Yes, we are taking a bit of... actually, no, we're already locked in. Bother. I was about to say we should quickly go ahead and make sure that we... did we just... oh, I stack wiped my own guys? Ah... alright, well, I guess that was my bad. I thought we could cheekily escape before we got stuck, but it turns out I was wrong. I'm gonna need to rebuild an entire group of men. So, army-wise, what do we need? We need another 30-odd. You know what, at this point, I really don't care. We're gonna go ahead and build... oh, we need 971. Take us 105 days. 3 months? Do we do it? I think we do it. We need to finish with this war. I think that was a bit of a gaffe on my end. Had I have not stuffed up with that navy being there, if we were able to do a few more things a little bit more intelligently, we would have been much better off. So I guess that's my fault, but I think that's also probably a case of sometimes that's just the way things go. All right. Right in question, let's go ahead and cede something to us. We'll lose our claim. Yeah, we'll revoke our core and claim. We don't need it. That will, at the end of the day, be fine. Ooh, army and too many cowards. That's terrible. Alright, well, I guess it's time to use the Streltsy then. We're going to go ahead and quickly give our manpower a boost. Risk of trade, lose money, gain mercantilism. Not at that price. Not that time. So let's go ahead and do that. We're up to 16,000 men. I think we're going to have to try and do a rinse and repeat of the last one. We have... autonomy, stability. You know what? We're going stability. I cannot be bothered to take extra malices. Let's just pay what we have. We will be fine. Yeah. And when we build up this army, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. We're going to ferry them across one at a time if that's what it takes. Yeah, we're going to keep this blockaded. We're going to have a nice strong position. Hopefully we'll not be so silly the next time round. Let's also go ahead and we'll take the 2 unrest. That is a non-issue. Also bring... where are we? We're going to go ahead and pick up all of these naval units. Bring them down to where they belong. Yeah, this is going to speed up the process. This war's, yeah, definitely not my finest work, but at least we'll have this finished soon. Alright. How's this? 30 transports? That seems to be about the number that we are looking for. Well, let's bring those... we want mercenaries first, or do we want our men first? I think we'll go with ours. Now, they should automatically transport... yep, 30,000... no. Do not fail. Kindly. We want to send you... over here. Yes, that's what we want. Now we can transport you to there. Yeah, that's just unfortunate that we have such a good location to drop men off and completely unable to. That is annoying. Alright, let's bring these guys back. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, let's go ahead and attach you to the transports. Bring you over there. And drop you off. Thank you very much. Just letting the game UI finish up doing its thing. There we go. Well, if they were scared before when we had a couple of men, they're going to be a lot more scared now. We have more than ample amount of troops to be able to take them on. In fact, we're going to be able to get our mercenaries as well, so we'll take less damage with the... less damage to our manpower, which is nice. Yeah, sorry about this. It's a little bit of a slower episode than what I wanted, but that is completely my fault for stuffing that up. But it is what it is, sadly. Yeah, let's go admin power. But the good news is we're still going to get this war, so we're just going to play on a couple more minutes, I think. I'd probably normally try and finish up an episode by now, but I think it's worth us at least making a solid beachhead, taking back that island, and at least winning a couple of battles. Alright, court politics. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll gain some loyalty and things. Let's make people happy. No point in not. Alright, 69,000 men. That is not too bad. You guys, let's go ahead and... there we go. Get into port. Attach to transport. Here we go. And float off once more, and for the final jolly time, to these little islands in the north of Japan. And also, kudos to Japan for being a good sport in this one and actually letting us land our troops in there. Clearly they're a little bit salty about being forced out of their own homeland. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get this business going. Let's bring you over here so you cannot reinforce... oh, actually they can reinforce. Have both sides of the strait. But I don't care, we're going in. We have finally annexed Crimea, which I am happy about. But we'll get to that in the next little bit. We're going to send 100,000 strong and see what we can do. In fact, we're just going to go ahead and keep our army here just on the off chance that they think that they can, that we might need to back on up. Not that I think we do. We have the troops. We have the mercenary manpower. We have a fairly mediocre leader. You know what, let's pick up a new one. We need to do that. So we'll stay on these hills. That defensive terrain they're definitely not going to try and cause too much of a trouble with. Especially when we're severely outnumbering them like that. We'll bring... where are we? Mercenaries. Let's bring you up over here. There we go. We're going to give them nowhere to... oh. Okay. We're going to wait just a couple more days. Alright, we took the siege. Let's go ahead and add on a new leader. 664, get you to reinforce. This is in Marsh, so they should have a defensive battle, but we have... come on, hurry up. 2 more days, can you hold out? Yes, you can. Alright. That's what we needed to see. We needed that victory. Finally, that's what we're after. Let's bring the mercenaries up over here. And then we'll send you guys there just to make sure that they cannot come back. That is what we need. We'll recoup our position fairly comfortably. Let's make sure we scorch earth. We'll shift consolidate. I think we'll go ahead and shift consolidate here too. This is coastline. We'll go ahead and... you know what? We'll wait a couple of days. It looks like they're coming on in. Yeah, let's make sure that we have a full front line that they will break apart. They should take a straight crossing, which will be very nice for us. Oh. And we got there just in the nick of time. Okay. This is the last time they're going to be able to defend this position. I think... do we back up? I think we back up. We're not going to be able to get the reinforcements we need. Let's bring you... let's bring you back. Yeah, we're gonna go a couple more minutes over. We need to secure a beachhead, and I am not going to give up until we do get what we need. We're going to send everybody back up over there. Send our navy. Good grief. I'm so ready to rage this game. This is infuriating. I keep on making so many bad decisions. Can we... Alright, we're gonna Scorch Earth. Yeah, we're already locked on in, so we can't go... Oh, we're on a low morale, that's why we're stuck. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna Scorch this just for the sake of it. Maybe we just abandon the war. You know what? I'm kind of getting annoyed. It was only meant to be a fun, quick little run at things. Did we just tank it? Let's see. Shift Consolidate. That'll send us extra 27,000 in our front line. That's about enough to go toe-to-toe. You know what? We're going to Force March. If we're lucky, we'll get there on the 7th. They'll get there on the 6th and reinforcements. You know what? Maybe we can hold this. Maybe we can hold this, but this is going to be one absolute crazy hold on for dear life. How are we doing? 46,000 men. We do have the numbers. They're rolling well, even with bad morale. Oh, we did it. Oh, thank goodness. They committed a lot to that. They lost half of their... Actually, over half of their army. That is crazy. Alright, this is what we needed to see. In fact, wait a second, did we... Oh no, we did not lose out on our mercenaries. Okay, mercenaries, you guys are going to go pack it up over there. You are stronger and bigger than them, so let's roll on down. We're going to need to quickly move over there just in case. We have enough information. Yep, they're not going to make it there. Let's quickly zip on over there then. Yeah, we actually have finally secured this island. Good grief, that is absolute craziness that it's taken us this long. How much manpower did that... Okay. My original plan of throw bodies at it until they have no more manpower to reserve and can get absolutely handled is apparently, that's how it works. That's what we did. We are going to secure our position there. Yeah. This is what we wanted to see. So, now we're finally in a position where we can crush these guys. We're going to bring you up and over. We're going to take the side of the strait. They can no longer attack us. Let's go ham and see if we can stack one of their small armies. They're not going to have... Yeah, they got 58,000. We have 55. We're reinforcing. This is fine. Oh, in fact, I think we have... Come on. Surely they're not... I'm not so hoping that these guys do not reinforce in time. And that's it. Alright, that's victory. We are in a good spot. Let's go ahead and I think we're going to call things there. We've finally got some defensive terrain moving up. Got some good information. Let's bring the Navy up just so we do know. And we do have the objectives. So it's going to only be a matter of time. I think they're going to have to start murking up if they're going to survive. But I don't think that will help them at this point. So, if you do want to see the conclusion of this in the next one, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.